In a world where history is often rewritten, I found myself trapped in a classroom filled with imperialism and colonialism. They told me Africa was a dark continent, that our kings were mere tribal chiefs. But I discovered the truth. Our ancestors built libraries in Timbuktu, filled with knowledge that surpassed the globe. Education became my weapon of liberation. I learned from wise elders like Baba Kwesi, who reminded me that we didn't need validation from anyone. I created the Unschooling Project, sharing our rich history and reclaiming our narrative. Now my Freedom School thrives, teaching children the brilliance of African achievements. When we control our knowledge, we rebuild our civilizations. This is our revolution. Let's embrace it together. Kwame's journey began in the shadows of Silicon Valley, where he was told that African innovation couldn't compete. But he discovered the truth. Our ancestors laid the groundwork for technology long before the rest even imagined it. From the binary code of Ethiopia to the astronomical knowledge of the Dogon people, Africa has always been a cradle of innovation. With the wisdom of Grandma Nia, he realized that he didn't need to beg for funding. He could build his own path. He created African OS, a platform that not only served his people but also attracted global attention. When his technology was stolen, he fought back, reclaiming his patents and proving that Africa could lead in tech. Now Kwame teaches the next generation, showing them that their keyboards are tools for liberation, not just for typing. When Africa controls its technology, we don't just participate in the global economy, we redefine it. This is our moment to rise and innovate, to take our rightful place in the tech revolution. In the world of gaming, we've been fed a narrative that sidelines African stories, reducing our rich history to mere side quests. But what if I told you that the first strategy games were played in ancient Egypt and that Mancala, a game older than most consoles, laid the groundwork for algorithms? Tunde, a passionate developer, faced rejection from a producer who claimed African Tales wouldn't sell. But instead of conforming, he tapped into his roots, creating Afrofuturist 2199, a game that not only celebrated our heritage but also shattered stereotypes. With every pixel, he transformed gaming into a form of resistance, proving that our ancestors built pyramids and didn't need to beg for validation. Now, as Tunde teaches the next generation to mod colonialist games, he's not just changing the narrative, he's rewriting the rules. When Black gamers own their stories, we don't just play the game, we redefine reality. Zahara's journey began with a simple truth. Our sounds hold power. For too long, African melodies were dismissed as mere noise while the world profited from our heritage. The San people with their click consonants were the original ASMR artists, and Yoruba tonal languages were the precursors to sound therapy. When Zahara connected with her roots, she discovered that lullabies were not just songs, they were ancestral medicines. Grandma Amma taught her to reclaim these sounds, leading to the creation of Sankofa sounds. Suddenly, the world was listening, and Zahara's videos became a lifeline for those seeking healing from racialized stress. This is more than just ASMR, it's a revolution. When Black voices own the frequencies, we heal generations. Reclaim your sound and let the world hear your story.